A video of an Independence man cutting loose two tangled up bucks is going viral with more than 20 million views on social media. WEAU's Leanne Stapleton spoke with the hunter about this chance encounter and his decision to set the deer free.
On December 20th, Everett Sluga was on a casual drive and spotted something he'd never seen in person before.
When I got to where we're standing right now, I thought that I saw a back of a deer. And I turned around and I couldn't understand why that deer didn't move. And when I turned around, and then I saw there were two bucks locked up.
Two white-tailed bucks had their racks stuck together and could not break free. Sluga let the owners of the farmland know.
They were in the creek down here, and she actually jumped them up, and they got out in the CRP field. And then I told her right away there was no saving them in the field. We had to get them in the woods. So we kind of made a little drive, and we got them in the woods, which is where, they kind of got locked down. They couldn't move, which is where we saved their lives.
Landowners Troy Rebarchek and his wife Tammy are hunters themselves, but decided not to harvest the deer even though it was still hunting season.
I just didn't feel it was right shooting them in the situation they were in. It just didn't feel ethical to me, and I actually had my bow on them, and I pulled back on them, and I looked at Tammy. I said, I can't shoot these deer.
Instead, Rebarchek grabbed his Milwaukee grinder out the back of his truck, cutting one antler off each, setting them free.
It's the only tool I had in my truck. It isn't the right tool for the job, but we didn't have time. I feared for both the deer's death.
In the spirit of a fair chase, John King with the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources praises Rebarchek's actions.
And this guy allowed them to enjoy a little bit of life and participate, in an ethic and a responsible way as a hunter. So I'm happy that he did this. It's a good story and good to see and hear.
If he had to do it all over again, Rebarchek says he wouldn't change a thing.
I'm 100% positive we made the right decision by saving them rather than shooting them.
In Independence, Leanne Stapleton, WEAU 13 News.
Rebarchek says he has since seen the antler deer from time to time, and he says they look healthy.